Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I know I certainly am, guys. Alright guys, so today we have a new dungeon. Let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick. The dungeon is called the CUCULLATUS HOOTENANNY, and the tagline here is "Birds of a feather walk together." I'm pretty sure this is a dodo heavy dungeon, guys, because CUCULLATUS is actually one of the species names of the dodo. So let's go ahead and look at all this. TEK implant chamber, Tapejara TEK saddle, pump action shotgun, which I'm actually really excited to get. Hopefully we get these. I may actually run this until I get a couple of Ascendant pump action shotguns. We'll see. And then a TEK chest piece. It is a medium difficulty dungeon, guys, so it should be pretty easy this week. Even though it's an ice dungeon, it should be an easy one. Let's go ahead and grab our stamina buff real quick. We'll take a little nap. Dupes, there are no face cams on dungeon streams because it gets in the way of showing off the dungeon map and such, so I don't ever use face cams on dungeon streams, only on the Sunday streams. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here. Wait for the light to pop up. There we go. Alright, guys, so looks like there is a loot crate right over here. We're gonna go grab this just because we can. Alright, and then we can either go north or south. I don't know which one is better. Don't know where the facility door is. Looks like that's clear. Looks like that's clear. Let's actually go south. Try not to step on the ice fence. Alright, we're going to do this because I feel like this is going to be a shorter chunk of the dungeon. So far, no traps, which is always great. Literally no traps at all. Alright. Ice spikes right here. Not too bad. Just wiggle myself into a corner and we're fine. Wait for these to match up. One more. Or not. I messed it up. I want these to sync up. There we go. Alright. This one doesn't matter quite as much, but still nice to have them synced so that I know I'm okay. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Where's the loot crate here? Hello, Gallimimus. You're so cute. Super cute, but super in the way. Alright, and we have a wall trap right here. Waiting for it. Let's see what we've got. It's a really, really slow wall. I feel like this is a single tap wall. Allie, I don't use an assault rifle because assault rifles take a lot of ammo to run. So to me, it's not super worth using the assault rifle because I would run out of ammo so quickly and I would have to restock ammo so much more than I do with the shotgun. It's just insane. I keep the assault rifle on me specifically for the RG boss because the RG boss is definitely the boss that takes all of that ammo. I will use literally more than 400 rounds of ammo on the RG boss. It's insane. My assault rifles just aren't good either, so that doesn't help. Alright, so there is a loot crate down here that I want to grab. Let's just go ahead and come down this way and grab that, and then we can head off to wherever we go next. So far, only 2 traps. Pretty easy to get past. I'm not too upset with them. Energy brew. Alright, let's go straight up through all this. Looks like this is... Oh, we found the door. Okay. So I found the facility door, so definitely go the other way first, but I'm going to go ahead and reload real quick and hop in. This is definitely an event room. Compies. Come here, Compy. Come here. Where are they? Baby Compy. Oh, they're 150s. If you want your shiny Compy boys, this is the week. Alright, there were only 2? Okay. There they are. There they are. And dead. Beautiful. Okay. Next round. Waiting for them all to come at me. They're so teeny. So small. Alright, just slowly pike them all to death. Come here. Come here. The knockback with the pike is amazing because the compies will never get close to you if you have a pike. It's actually great. It's an early start. Yes, it is a little bit earlier than normal. The scheduling on the stream got a little messed up, so I decided to just start rather than wait for the normal time of the dungeon stream to go. Hopefully everyone still makes it here. Compies are pretty easy to take care of, not gonna lie. Alright, threat's been cleared. Beautiful. Okay, so there is a facility door here, so if you guys do want to skip the rest of the dungeon, this is the facility door. I, however, do not want to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and run back. Can I actually go? There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run all the way back to the other half of the dungeon because we gotta do the whole thing. That's how we do. Galley, please, you're very in the way. Alright, this is a 2-tap wall, so I just gotta wait for it to go. Oh my goodness. 1. It's gonna be number 2. Wait for it. There we go. Got him. Alright. Then we gotta get back through these spikes, and then we should be good to do the rest of the dungeon. 1 spike trap, 1 wall trap so far that I've seen. Not too bad in terms of traps. Which is great, because ice dungeons are a little bit tougher with these. And these take a long time. This one? Almost. There it is. Perfect. Just get through there. Alright. All the way back to the beginning. Make sure I know where I'm going. Doop. It's a good thing I put on the stamina buff. This is a bit of a run back. Okay, so now we're at the beginning. So we're just going to go ahead and go straight this way. So I went the wrong way. This is how we start the dungeon. Alright, Megatherium threat. Beautiful. Leap right into this room. Hi, cutie. Oh, they're gonna hurt. Oh, they're gonna hurt so bad. Oh, they're gonna hurt so bad. Don't get me in a corner. Corners are the worst. Ow. These guys are gonna shred your armor. Just fair warning, guys. They said medium difficulty, but these are not medium difficulty creatures. Especially not when there's this many of them. My shotgun does like no damage to them when they're mate boosted. Ow. Oh my gosh, why couldn't I get lucky and kill them in the right way? Can one of you die? Oh my goodness. Stop covering for each other. Hi. There we go. Alright, so there's only 1 wave of them, which is great because those things shred armor. They really do. There we go. Not as bad as the Theri, but they're still pretty tough. Alright, so now that we have no armor left, let's go ahead and take a medical brew. And we're going to go ahead and run... Where is it? There it is. Run up this way. North or south? Oh my goodness. Choices. I hate choices. I feel like we could go either way. Let's go the long loot crate way. We're going to do the bottom half of the dungeon first. That's the goal. Alright, grab that. Grab the water. I'm actually going to refill my canteen. There we go. Alright. And... this way? Yeah, this way. This way. Alright, let's get all these. Use my sword instead. My sword actually does less damage. There is a wall trap right before this loot crate, guys. Just FYI. Wait for it. It's gonna do it here in a second. That's it. Alright, so that's a premium chest. But it's not the tech chest, so you don't have to worry about passing this. I'm gonna wait for it to cycle back around to when I can run. That's it. Right there. Beautiful. Alright, next. This way. So that is a premium chest, but it is optional. You don't have to do it. It's not required. Alright, especially since there's a wall trap in front of it. I know a lot of people really hate wall traps. Whee! There we go. Energy brews, and... okay, let's go ahead and do the whole southern part of this dungeon first. So we're going to go straight up to the event room. Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw up a save because we've done 2 of the event rooms so far and covered quite a bit of the dungeon. So I just want to make sure we've got this. So we'll do this real quick, guys. Let me throw this up real fast. What's the server called? Zier. This is actually a single player game. Kitten, how's it going? Welcome. Where are Bo and Nacho? Nacho probably at school. Not sure where Bo is. Whoops, sorry guys. The stream is not ending. Stream is not ending. I'm in a crash loop right now as well, which does not help. AK Immortal, no, I do not have a boyfriend at this point in time. There we go. Okay, we're back in the game, guys. Apologies about that. It's early. I wasn't looking where I was clicking. Alright. Juggernaut, Arthro, and Titanoboa minions. Okay. Where's the Arthro? There he is. Hi, buddy. No, no, no. Hi, Snake. Bye, Snake. Ah! He came up really fast. Got him. Hi, Snake. Hi, Snake. Bye, Snake. Whoop. How did that miss? Right in the kisser. Come here. My aim's like all kinds of off today. Got him. Alright. Got it. Kill that Arthro first and you'll be fine. Okay, so did all that. That is actually a pretty easy room, not gonna lie. I like it. Okay, so let's grab this loot crate. Grab that. Okay, so that's the tech saddle. Alright, alright, alright. Here it is, guys. So this is the tech loot crate. So this is the main one. I'm really upset that I didn't get the Ascendant pump action shotgun blueprint because that's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. That's alright. So I'm probably going to run this again to see if I can get a better pump action shotgun blueprint because mine, they suck. Not going to lie. They're not good. Where am I going? This way? This way. Alright, so there's 2 loot crates over here we need to grab. This technically is an optional room if you don't care about the tech, but there is a tech implant chamber this week, guys. And there is that Ascendant pump action shotgun blueprint, which is probably my favorite piece of equipment for dungeons. So in a medium difficulty dungeon, to get that is pretty good. We also got Mastercraft Riot boots, which I'm hyped about. Have to look at the stats on those and see if they stack up to my flak boots. Alright, all the way down to this dungeon. Crate. It's early, words are hard. Okay, let's go this way. Turn right around. Hi, Dodo. And this way. Okay, cool. So now we can go up and do the next part of the loot crate run, which is over this way. We still haven't found the facility key, so we gotta keep going. Oh, I'm winded. I actually ran out of stam for once. Do I have any food? Like, any food? I don't need that. Or that. Or that. Those are all heavy. Okay. Now that we're full on that, let's go ahead and keep going. Alright, so I just ran that part, so now we go this way. There's a water room here. Just take a little dip in there, get our water filled up. Alright, so this could be an event room. Looks like it is. Yes, it definitely is. Dodo threat. Alright. How big are the dodos? Oh, they're so cute. I haven't seen a dodo room in forever, not gonna lie. Ow! Go away. Go away. Oh my gosh, there's so many dodos. Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh my gosh. Come here. Alright, one more dodo. Got him. Okay. Another wave. It's beautiful. This is amazing. Ow. He pecked me. How rude. Come here. There's so many dodos. So many dodos, guys. It's amazing. And if I'm not mistaken, these are the ones that don't have implants? Yeah, they don't have implants. Different kind of dodo. Alright, here we go. Shwoops, did I find the key? Not yet. Not yet. We did find the tech chest. The big loot chest. Cody, thank you so much for the super chat. Why don't I set up my secondary weapons before I enter the boss? Cody, not 100% sure what you mean by that. Not 100% sure what you mean by that. All of my weapons that I use in dungeons are on my hotbar, so it's really easy to switch between them. Alright, so that's pretty easy. Let's go ahead and find these loot crates here. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, there's a few loot crates down this way. Water room. Always good. Apprentice pump action shotgun. That makes me sad. Alright, and then we have an ice spike trap right here. It's hard to see on the map, but right here. Ice spikes. Wouldn't be surprised if this was the facility key. Just based on there being a trap in front of it. Wait for it. There it is. One more. Nope. They're not lined up yet. There it is. Got it. Beautiful. What do we get? Tech ramp. Okay, so this is actually the tech building one area. Alright. So yeah, guys, this is the tech building one. Right here. Guarded by the ice spike trap. Not too bad, though, honestly. If you know how to cheese these traps like I do, they don't really pose much of a threat. They're just a little slow to get through. Didn't like that. This one. There it is. Got it. Okay, beautiful. Got that. Still looking for the facility key, but it's alright. Ow. I slowed down right as I hit that spike wall. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way over to the top and grab all of those. Oh my goodness. Alright, go this way. So there should be a loot crate down here. Again, guarded by spikes, FYI. I'm gonna grab these. Ooh, a little close on that one. I missed a thing. That was it. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't get hit by that one. Okay. I was trying to, like, look at chat while I'm doing those, and that's, like, a bad idea. Alright, what's that? Apprentice Megatherium saddle. So skip this loot crate if you don't like the spike traps, because you don't need it. And it is just extra time. There we go. It was pretty close. Okay. Got him. Beautiful. Alright, let's go see what's up top here. And then we've got a little bit further to go. Still can't find the facility key, but it's probably somewhere I haven't checked yet. Hey, there's Megatherium in here. Hello, beautiful boy. It's a 145. It's pretty good. Alright, so there's 2 loot crates up top. This one, toxicant arrows, and whatever this guy is. No traps on the way to it, which I like. Bet. Nope, that's eerie candy. Okay, so that's premium. Alright, so there's one more chunk of loot crates we can get that will have to contain the facility key. Let's go ahead and grab all that. That's a ways, though. It's gonna be a bit of a run. Spikes. Okay, this way. There's actually not too many traps on the main path, which is great. I hate there being traps on the main path. This way, and then back the way we came. You still can't do those ice traps, only with tech armor run through them. Cookie, they are not too bad. Do you do them the way that I do them? Because honestly, I've never been hit by them on a server or single player game when I do them that way. I just don't get hit. Like the hitbox of the spikes doesn't extend to that little corner that you stand in, or that I stand in, and it makes it so easy to not take any damage. Alright, let's go this way. Villa Venus, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation. Hoping for that Ascendant shotgun blueprint on this dungeon. Right, Velo? I feel you on that. I'm actually probably going to rerun this dungeon and go until I get that blueprint, and hopefully it's a good one. I haven't seen how they would stack up. Since I didn't get that on this run, I don't know how they'll stack up to the blueprints you would get from the ice cave, but if it's comparable or better, that's where it's at. I'm actually super excited. Alright, so these are the loot crates I haven't gotten yet, guys. Bear with me. Facility key has to be somewhere in all of this. I bet it's at the very end of whatever all this is. Alright, so we do have spiked traps you have to get through for this. Spike. And then you just stand in the corner. And nothing hits you in the corner. The corner's lovely. The corner is nice. I like the corner of those traps. They make me happy. Alright, let's go ahead and go over this way. Grab that. Black pearls, lovely. Like getting black pearls. Not that I build much with tech, although I have plenty of tech. I actually have like 2,000 element or something like that because I never use it for anything anymore. Alright, let's grab that. Apprentice wooden shield. I have a ridiculous amount of element on this game. I really should do just like a for fun tech build. So it would not be hard at this point. Alright, so we do have a spike trap here. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. And then there's 2 more loot crates to get after this as well. Oh no! Oh, I hit it just wrong. I got knocked into it by the axe. Oh my gosh. I messed up, guys. I messed up. I messed up bad. Oh, I don't want to know how far back I have to go. I'm probably not going to do all of that again. Oh, that's a bummer. I didn't save in so long. It was so easy. I was just saying I never died to those traps. But I went too far forward and I hit the axe. That's when you die, is when you hit the axe and it knocks you backwards. Alright, guys. So we restored. We're good. I forget where we're at on the map. Hold up. Okay, so I don't actually have to do this room again. I just need to go find that tech key. So let's do that. I don't have to do either of these rooms again. Yep. So luckily, I died in a place where it's not too bad to get by because I don't have to re-grab the facility key. So once I find the facility key, I can just kind of get out of there. Although I did lose all of my tech blueprints, but I don't really need them. I don't super need those tech blueprints, not gonna lie. I have tons of them. Okay, so now we gotta go back up this way. I have to do that again. Cody, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Yeah, I am going back before the featured loot, which is kind of sad, but, you know, it's okay. If I wanted to, I could actually probably try to re-grab that loot. Right here. Don't go into the actual axe, because it will yeet you. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, I am going back to before the featured loot, but I'm not too sad because I have all of the tech blueprints already, so it's not like the biggest loss. I'm actually surprised that didn't hit me because I went at a super awkward time, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Bam. Kaylee soup, useless. Alright. Go all the way up here. Re-grab this. Alright, and then we gotta do the spike trap again. Journeyman shotgun. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so we're going on this little dip here. Redo this trap. The one that killed me. I just need to not be a melon this time and we'll be good. Don't go too far forward. Well, that's close. There we go. Okay. Got it. Whatever that is. Apprentice Gallimimus saddle. I didn't even have to do this one. All that for an Apprentice Gallimimus saddle. Oh my goodness. Not a needed loot crate, guys. I don't recommend doing this particular one. Okay. Got it. Alright. Still can't believe I did that. I meloned that so hard. But we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so there's... I can't see. There we go. 2 more loot crates up this way. 2 more loot crates up this way. We've got one to the left and one to the right. Let's go left. One of these has to be the facility key. That one is the Apprentice Arthur Plura saddle, so not a facility key, so it's gotta be this one. Literally the last loot crate. Gimme. Prime meat jerky. What? Wait. What? Did I miss the facility key somewhere, guys? There's no way. I definitely did not. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Did I miss a chunk of the dungeon somewhere? Is there a chunk of the dungeon I did not do? Because it wasn't in any of the other stuff I checked. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. LIGO. Yes, definitely 79 years old. Uh-huh. That's a thing. Alright, so I gotta go back through this. I'm, like, actually mad that I don't know where the tech or facility key is. There we go. It's not actually a tech key. It's fine. Wait for it. Okay. One more. There it is. Cheesing this really hard. The save game definitely throws me off. Okay, there we go. Did not like the manual save in the middle of those spikes. Makes me nervous. Alright, so... I don't know where the actual key is, because that was the last chunk of the dungeon. Oh no, guys. Getting old. Yeah, definitely getting old. Any implants worth getting this week? It depends on what kind of things you want to get. There are dodos. There are compies. There are Megatherium, so Megatheriums might be worth it. I honestly don't know where this is. Please key, do we need to do any other traps? Yes, Lovebot. There are a couple of traps you have to go through even if you have the key. Oakland, thank you so much for the super chat. You wonder if the boss is going to be the Megapithecus. It should be the Dodo. It should be the Dodo boss because the I have to redo all of that because there's no choice because I don't know where the freaking facility key is. It should be the Dodo boss because the dungeon is called the CUCULLATUS HOOTENANNY, and CUCULLATUS is actually another word for dodos, so it's like their species name. So I'm pretty sure it's the Dodo boss. But I'm actually really upset because I genuinely have no idea where this facility key is. So I think I have to go all the way through this again, which is the worst, guys, and I apologize so much, but I honestly don't think I have a choice since I didn't get the facility key. And I didn't see where I picked it up last time. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick it up last time. I don't even know what all I've done. I stopped right before the Rex room. So let's grab that. Or not Rex room. The room over there on the left. I've already grabbed all these. I'm probably going to save a little bit more often so I don't have to redo stuff. So I just did... Yeah, I don't know where the facility key is. Oh my goodness. So this room. The Arthropleura room I think I have to do again. Oh, that's convenient. Hi, buddy. Got him. Whee! Hi, snakes. Alright, and someone had asked earlier why, someone asked why when you use a melee weapon on the Arthropleura does it actually destroy the durability on your melee weapon. It's because Arthropleura have, acid armor. It's similar to the acid spit. So, basically, when they spit, it does extreme damage to your armor. Same with when they bite you. Your armor just kind of falls apart. Similar thing happens when you are doing the melee weapon, where their acid armor just kind of destroys the durability on anything that touches them. TEK implant chamber. Still not an actual thing I wanted. I gotta, like, re-grab all these, because I'm pretty sure I didn't see the facility key in any of this. I'm actually kind of upset by it. I don't know where the facility key is. Gilly. That wasn't it. It wasn't up here either. Alright, we gotta go all the way down to the top here. That dodo's standing on a vent. That's a bad idea. Don't stand there, sir. You will get hurt. Alright, stamina salve. That's not it. Hecking. Where is it? Alright. Oh! Oh! I think I know where it is. I think the only piece I didn't check, I got all those 3 loot crates, and then I completely spaced on the fact that there's this little area down here. Is this it? I think this is what I messed up. I think I didn't go grab this loot crate down here, and I think this might be the facility key. One of these two. Because I haven't been here. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I'm completely out of stamina. Do I play easy, medium, or hard? I play on medium difficulty. Medium difficulty is my favorite difficulty. I feel like it's a good balance of everything. Alright, grab that. Toxicant arrows. What am I gonna get from over here? This should be... Please tell me this is the facility key. I will cry if it's not. Yes! Okay, so this is the facility key. So I just completely forgot that this little chunk of the dungeon existed, guys. Lowest point you can go. Lowest point you can go on the map, right here. You have to get past the Arthro room to get the facility key and the featured loot. So really, that's the important room. You don't have to do the top chunk. I'm happy with that. Alright. Figured it out. Let's go ahead and go back to the actual facility door now and finish the dungeon, since I believe that was the last chunk of things we'd looked at here. Complete dungeon. We did it. Alright, let's go over this way. And up here, back to the entrance area, the starting point. Feels a lot better. Oh my gosh. Hey, Commando, how's it going? Nope. Still going the right way. Should you bring tames? Bring tames to a dungeon? No, Cole. Tames are not allowed in dungeons at all. You can't even bring a shoulder pet. It's a little sad, but, yeah, the only thing you can bring into a dungeon is yourself and your weapons. And your armor. Okay, so back here. And then all the way back down this way. Not bad as far as it goes. Could be a lot worse this week. Whee. Which way? This is the entrance. Okay. So now we gotta run back through all these. I believe there's a wall trap and an ice spike trap we have to get through here. And then we'll be at the facility door, which is just past the compy room, which we already did. So we should be fine. Stamina. Stamina, food, and water. Oh my goodness. There. Now we're good. Alright, so we got some ice spikes. Wait for it. Not quite. I want these to sync up. There we go. Gives you the most amount of time to get into position for the next one. Alright, spikes. And then there should be a wall trap right here. Yep, right here. And I believe this is one of those 2-tap wall traps, so I'm waiting for this guy. 1. It should go again. Come on. 2. There we go. Alright, how strong is my gear? So, my armor is 4,367. That's how strong we are. It's not too bad. honestly, an armor value, anything around 4,000 on medium is pretty darn good. It will save you for the most part. Alright, so now we've got to the actual facility door. Oh, it's beautiful. Makes me happy. Some spikes. There's nothing that way, so we're gonna go this way because there's a loot crate. I want to know what's in it, even though it's not any of the good loot. Could be better loot. Alright, there's no event room yet, so I think we're okay to keep going. Spikes. That's about it. Okay. This is a pretty easy dungeon, guys. I'm not gonna lie, except for the spike traps, which really, a lot of them are optional. They just guard loot crates that you can get. There's only one that you actually, I think, have to do. One or two that you have to do. It's not the worst. Alright, so it looks like this looks like an event room. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a save, guys. I'm not gonna make the same mistake this time. Alright, let me just real quick do this. Hit the wrong button, of course I did. There we go. Okay, Mahmood says, why didn't you do a face cam? Mahmood, I never do face cams on dungeon streams. I feel like it covers, where I put the face cam covers up the map, and the dungeon map is kind of important. Not only that, but it's really early in the morning for me, and I don't feel like getting camera ready that early in the morning. I wake up literally half an hour before I start these streams. And that's mostly just so I can get some caffeine in me. Alright, there we go. Otherwise I'd wake up 10 minutes before. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. What is it? Carno threat. No armor Carno threat. Oh. 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 I don't like that. Oh, it's gonna hurt! Oh gosh, it hurts. Okay. I think this is one where we have to run. I gotta rethink my strategy for the Carnos. I'm really glad I just saved. Really glad I just saved. AK Immortal. So the Ascendant Pump Action Shotgun is just one of the items you can get from that chest. From the featured loot crate chest. I ended up getting the TEK implant chamber. And the TEK, whatever the other one was I got. I can't remember because I already have them all. But I did not end up getting the Ascendant Pump Action Shotgun from that chest. I will probably do this again and get a Pump Action Shotgun blueprint to see if it stacks up well against the ones you would get from the Ice Cave. Okay, so let me try this again. I haven't done a No Armor Carno room. I feel like the strategy is run. Oh, run the other way maybe? I feel like the strategy is to run and kite, similar to a Theri room. They are quite fast. I don't want to get hit by these guys. That's the important thing. Half your health goes away when you get hit. I am faster than they are, though. Nope. Nope. No, no, nope. Oh, gosh. I should have brought some, brews. No! Nope, no, no, no. Dang it. I messed up. I hate these. Dang it. Stop firing. Love when my gun doesn't agree with me. Alright, stamina's an issue. Now, ow. Okay. And we run. No! Dang it! Alright, this is tricky. Medical brews, are you not working? Water. I'm really worried about my stamina, actually. I don't want to take another hit from these guys. It will kill me. Unfortunately, my stamina's just not in a good place. Oh, I'm so dead. As soon as my stamina runs out, I'm dead. There's not enough time to recover. There it is. Nope, there it is. Oh, I'm dead. I need hemostatic serums. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cody. Hemostatic serums, I don't have any on me right now, although those are very useful. They're really more useful for healing groups, is from what I've seen. I tend to prefer med brews if I'm going solo. The room is very small. Thank you so much to everyone who is subbing. Use the AR or you will get dead. You don't have to use the AR, that's the thing. You don't have to use an AR in these types of games. And you don't have to use a TEK rifle. Those are both very expensive to run and use, guys. They're risky to take into a dungeon. If I jump while running, Eric, the problem is that jumping uses a lot of stamina. So that's why I prefer not to use them. Prefer not to use jumps if I avoid it. Can't avoid it. Alright. So the problem is that I don't have a lot of stamina going on. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. And probably this. Alright, so I do have some stam brews on me. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop this. Gally, please, if you push me into this room, I'm going to be so upset. Actually mad. And then I do have a stamina salve, which is also good. Okay. Stamina is the big issue in this room, guys. Thank you so much, Cody, for the super chat. Minor hemos instantly give you around 50 HP. Okay, that's not too bad. Maybe also switch your comp and her food and stam brews. Yeah, that's basically what I did, was just switch out a bunch of stuff for stam stuff. I don't like when they spawn on top of me. Bye. Alright. Stam brews are where it's at. Thank you so much to everyone who is subbing as well. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a great day. Stamina brews are very helpful. Nope. Too much health. I can only get one shot off on these guys per turn, it looks like. A little sad. Maybe two. Ow! Nope, one. It's one. It's definitely one. Oh, the reload. Now I have to run all the way around. This is the hardest room in this dungeon right now. Calling it. Thought the Megatheriums were bad. This is not a medium difficulty with a room like this. This is definitely what I would call hard. Especially it being an ice dungeon. Most of the dungeon's not too bad except for this particular room. Wow, I missed. I'm just terrible. Can we heal a little quicker, game? It'd be great. Nope. 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 Oh my god. Why? Why? I did that right. What the heck? We just didn't run. Are you kidding me? I'm upset. I'm starting to tilt. Raul, this is a no armor buff room. Nobody has armor in this room. Carnos, right? Freaking Carnos. How strong is my weapon? It's only a 170 damage. It's not very good. This is actually kind of a terrible shotgun. To be honest, it doesn't do a ton of damage, which upsets me. But it's really starting to tilt me right now. Ronnie, thank you so much for the super chat, man. You can do it right now. Hope you're able to make it. Take care of yourself and the doggos. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Will do. And we will eventually get this room. I will eventually get this room. I just need to avoid the Carnos. The problem is that I don't start running immediately. My character won't run. And then I get hit. So, like, I turn around and shoot, and we stop running. And that's when I die. Which is really, really frustrating when my screen is just not responsive for whatever reason. Because when I run, I don't get hit. It's amazing. Look at that. I also don't like that I lose the sound. Ow! Gosh dang it. This is a stupid room and I hate it. Bring a shield. I never bring shields. I hate shields. I die. I don't frickin' run! Why don't we run? Oh my god, what is wrong with this screen? Unknown gamer, no, grapples don't work in dungeons at all. Stam brews aren't gonna help when I get hit, guys. Stam brews don't help unless you're out of stam. And I don't need to buy any serums. You never have to do anything to purchase anything. You never have to make purchases to get through a dungeon, guys. I'm going to stand by that statement. This is not a pay-to-win game. You do not have to buy anything to get through this game. I think I need more movement speed. MK, you're not entirely wrong, probably. My stats are usually pretty balanced, but for the Carnos, which are already super fast, it's almost as bad as Theory's, and the problem is this room is really small and narrow. So I'm not actually sure how to get through this room. Yeah, Griff, I've been dying a lot. This room, it's a no armor Carno room. This automatically, normally, I was gonna recommend this dungeon. Like, now, I don't. This one room makes this whole dungeon unrunnable. Especially if you're on, like, Brutal, you're in so much trouble. There's no way. I prefer Trudon rooms over this, believe it or not. And now we're in a crash loop, which is amazing. Freaking love it. Oh my god, game, please. It's too early in the morning for this. River, compound bows take too long to draw. That's the major problem with the compound bows. I'm probably going to have to try to use the assault rifle. Finally. I'm probably going to have to try to use the assault rifle. Gally, if you push me into this room, I swear to God, you're dead. Because honestly, the shotgun is not going to work. Philo, thank you so much for the Streamlabs donation, man. He says, no armor Carno is the worst. You got this. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They are so fast. It's so frustrating. Nope. I don't do enough damage. It doesn't work. The AR doesn't work, guys. Especially when they're mate boosted. It's 2 or 3 shots if I hit them close enough with the shotgun, and it's so many more bullets. This room is really tricky, and for everyone who is being rude in the chat, you are just about to get yourselves completely banned, by the way. Get out. Alright. This is a tough room, guys. It's not that I'm bad at the game, it's that it's a tough room. Heck. Doggy, have I tried a nuke? I wish. Oh, it's still not as bad as the Lava Pidgey boss. Not as bad as the Lava Pidgey. Just super annoying. Got all this extra weight on me. I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know what to do here that would make it better. Like, this is literally all I can do is run in a circle And this is only the first wave. I haven't even made it past the first wave of Carnos. Have not even made it past the first wave. And there's not even any, like, pillars or anything to get them stuck on. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Like, a lot. Oh, the reload, not the reload. And I only have 4 stamina brews. This is bad, and I lose game sound over there. So I don't know how far away they are, which is great. Oh my goodness. Just amazing. Not a single one of them is dead yet. Excellent. Nope. That's it. I'm dead. I get hit here. I didn't run. We didn't run. We didn't run. Why? I don't know if we can get through this room, guys. This is a medium difficulty room. My butt. It is not. This is a hard difficulty room. There's no way. I'm gonna have words with the devs. They really need to learn their ranking systems. This is actually probably a brutal difficulty room, what they put in here. Anytime there's a no armor room, it's a brutal difficulty room. This is garbage. Unless it's like otters. I'm so gonna have words with the devs. It's worse than a no armor Rex room by far because the Rexes are slow. If you have a no armor room with something that's fast, you're in so much trouble. Like, I do need a better shotgun, Wesley, but it's so hard to get a better shotgun. They're actually really difficult to get. I ran the ice cave like 1,000 times, and this was the best I got. I'm starting to get really mad. I don't know what to do here. I can't let them touch me. I hate you! Alright. I can't let them touch me. Which one is this? The Enduro Stew? Alright, we're gonna eat that Enduro Stew for the stam regen. 15 minutes of extra stam regen. Hopefully go all those away. Alright. Immediately start running. Really? Freaking... Why? Why would we crash right there? Alright. The galley's alive again, so I have to kill it again. I'm getting so mad, guys. I'm actually getting really, really mad at this. This is dumb. Straight up stupid. Oh, look, the galley's still gone. Gee, I wonder what happened to it. No. Don't touch me. I forgot to drink the stew again. Awesome. The stew would have been helpful. I should have drank it. Oh well. Why aren't these guys dying? The reload is terrible, and this is only wave 1. I haven't been able to get past wave 1. That's how you know a room is poorly designed. Freaking stop firing, game. They always lose sound right there. That shouldn't have hit me. It makes no sense that that hit me. Alright, alright. Oh my gosh. The reload, the reload, the reload. I hate the reload. Alright, it's time for an energy brew. Alright, that'll get my stamina going up a little bit. What? Wait, what? I thought I killed a Carno! I thought I killed one of them. Did one of them legitimately respawn on me? We don't got this, guys. This is wave frickin' 1, and we can't kill them. This had better be a one-wave room, I swear to God. If it's not, I'm actually, like, gonna quit the stream because I literally can't get past this room. I literally cannot get past this room. Go away. Oh my goodness. I'm upset. I'm really upset at this. Alright, let's grab one of these. Galley's back. Battle Tartar, kills you, guys. You lose health. I, like, never use the Battle Tartar because it actually will kill you. Can we not have all of these stupid buffs going? Because they get in the way? Nope. 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 Ow! Why? How? How did that hit me? I was actually kind of far away from him. Oh my god, the boss is easier than this room. No! Ow! And then all I can do is drink medical brews and try not to die. I basically have to run until I can heal, so I can tank another hit. Which is just not happening, because I have so much freaking health now. Alright, we're gonna take one of these potent brews. Alright. No! No, no, no. Oh god, why is that Carno there? And why are none of them dead? That's what I would like to know. Also, why the reload, dude? Why the reload? This is terrible. This is terrible. Ow. Shh. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're actually dead. That's it. That's it. We're dead. Great! Ah, and a crash. Freaking love this game. Freaking love this game! Awesome. Awesome. And we're stuck in a crash loop. I already tried the assault rifle. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, guys. It actually takes... It just hurts just as bad. It doesn't slow them down at all. It's not that the compound bow, the problem with the compound bow is that it takes too long to fire. And I'll show you guys what I mean by killing this galley. It takes that long. It takes like a full half second to draw the compound bow back. So if you're drawing the compound bow back that long every time, that gives the Carnos enough time to run up on you. Bolas don't work on Carnos. You guys honestly... Come on. Come on, guys. Bolas do not work on Carnos. Swords will not work on these guys. It's a no armor buff room. You are going to die. Like, this is a trash room. It upsets me deeply. Oh. I hate all these little buffs in the corners. And the galley corpse is in the way, so I get hit here. Alright, get him all the way down into that edge of the room. Run as far away as I can. Pray they don't have a lot of health. Because I'm gonna get hit. Right there, I get hit. That little bit of lag between when I can actually turn around and start running again, that's what does me in every time. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, run! Run! Why aren't we running, game? Fucking, oh my god! I swear to God, I'm double tapping all the time, guys, and we just don't run. We just don't run! It pisses me off. That's the worst. When the controls of the game fail you, that is the worst. Yeah, we do. We need a shield, guys. This is the first and only time I've ever said we actually need a shield on a medium difficulty dungeon. Weight buff doesn't help, JJ. I'm not weighed down. I'm doing literally everything I can to do this, and it's just... It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Get rid of all these notifications. They're bad. They'll get me killed. Nope, I can't even fire anymore. My screen is actually heating up so bad I can't even fire anymore. Because I've been doing this too long. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, let's try that hemostatic serum. That helps a little. But not enough. Oh my god. The hemostatic serum helps a little, but it's not enough to keep me alive. They're right on me. No, 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 turn! That's it. That's it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's literally nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do in this room. And I was looking at that, guys. When I killed one Carno, This is only one of 4 waves. 1 of 4 waves. Has anybody else gotten past this room? Because I definitely am not making it past it. I'm literally, like, there's nothing I can do to get past this. Actually just messaged the devs. This is garbage. It's beyond a bad room. It's an impossible room for me right now. I don't have the gear on me to do this. And everybody in the chat is just wrong, guys. I use the assault rifle. It doesn't work. I just messaged the devs. I literally just messaged the devs. This is absurd. Without a shield, I don't think this room is doable, and I don't bring shields with me into dungeons because they're really heavy. I don't think there's a way to do this room without a shield. Yeah, it should be a half armor room. A half armor room is reasonable. A no armor room is insane. Especially such a small room. It's a tiny room. Just try it, maintaining your distance. What do you think I've been doing for the past half hour? Oh my goodness, guys. Callie, welcome. I'm so sorry to say, as a first-time viewer, this is the worst stream you could have popped into, because I'm actually tilting. I'm actually really mad. The reload isn't the problem, guys. The reload is not the problem. The problem is that I can't get away from these things, and I can't move. I honestly don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I don't have any tech armor on me, guys, because you should never have to use tech armor or tech weapons in a dungeon. They're too expensive. It's not worth it. Never, ever bring tech into a dungeon. If you're bringing tech into a dungeon, you must be on single player. And I'm trying to do these dungeons in a way that your average person would do it on a server. No, you can't skip the room, Jessica. It is a required room. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't think of anything that would get me through this. I'm just sitting here thinking of how I can get through this. Like, there's got to be a strategy, but I don't know what it would be. Cacao, it's mapped because I died. Yeah, Cam's did it with a tech rifle because he's on single player, and he doesn't care if he loses it because he can just restart, guys. I don't use tech because people don't use tech on servers. It's stupid to use tech on servers, not gonna lie. Because you're probably going to lose it, and that's really expensive. It's not worth using tech to run dungeons on servers. Damage doesn't affect your ranged weapon damage, it only affects your melee damage. And that just means my health is worse. And if my health is worse, I'm less likely to get through the room. Everybody's coming up with these ideas. Alright, guys, well, I don't think we're going to get through this way. So I'm going to try a thing. I hate it because it takes me all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. Jessica, it's literally my job to be persistent on these dungeons. It sucks, but that's the way it is. And I am very glad that you are proud of me, though. That means a lot that you guys stick with me through all this. Okay, so what do we got here? I know I have some shields. I know I have a riot shield somewhere. I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't actually have a riot shield. I don't know that I do. No, it's not in there. It would be in here. This is where I keep all my stuff. Do I seriously not even have like a riot shield? Oh my goodness. That upsets me. Or did I put it in here? Nope. Nope. Cool. Very cool. Not happy. I don't think I have a shield. These are all my implants. Building mats and things. Gosh dang it. Well, my other option is to grab a blueprint for a riot shield. That's an Apprentice one. 9,000 Dura on that. I want something a little better. That's better. Alright, I'm gonna try a thing, guys. Oh, I hate it. I hate that I don't have enough of it. Okay. Here's the deal, guys. I'm going to probably wipe this game if I make it through, but I really want to see if this shield will make a difference. So I'm actually going to use God Console to spawn in the mats to make this. Crystal, silica pearls, and metal. And then I'm going to wipe this game so that I'm not using these. Because I hate using cheats on these games. Absolutely hate it. Don't want to do it. But I want to see if a shield makes a difference, and I'll grind the mats up for next week if it actually does. Although I hate having to use a shield because they're really heavy. And that's why I don't carry one. I still need more crystal. Oh my gosh, it's so much crystal. I basically used all of my mats that I'd saved up repairing my polymer from last week, or my riot gear from last week. It's a little polymer heavy. Okay. This is what we're gonna do, guys. The shield is so heavy. It's actually so heavy. Look how much weight I'm carrying right now. So much weight. Let's go ahead and grab these. Not these. We'll grab these. None of this matters anyway. And then I'm actually going to grab a dungeon key because I just want to go straight back to that room. Because it's the only room I actually care about. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna be a slow boy now. I probably should have dropped some stuff, but if I'm wearing a shield, theoretically, it won't matter if I take a hit. Wait for it. Okay. Now I gotta get through the wall trap. which is a 2-tap. Wait for it. One more. 2. Can't say I'm sorry to see a galley die after all of that. Alright, let's go. Compy room. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. No loot crates, nothing. Literally, it's the wrong weapon. Just compies. Can we get rid of all this, please? I don't need it. Give me the compies. Alright. Almost. Come here. Okay. Grab this guy. Waiting for the compies to come to me. Makes it a little bit easier. Eukarin, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That is so appreciated. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope your day is better than mine. Medium difficulty dungeon my butt, by the way. Minimum hard. Minimum hard difficulty. I don't know what they were thinking putting this room in here. Actual trash. I was like all ready to recommend this dungeon too. I'm like, oh, this will be a really nice, like, easy ice dungeon for people to get used to the ice traps. Nope. Nope. Not anymore. Alright. Kill this guy. That's been cleared. Okay. Ow. I hate when it does that loud click noise. Alright, let's do this. Get through here. Okay. Galley, you should go die. I hate galleys now. Bad memories. Alright, all the way up to this stupid Karna room. Which makes no sense for it to even be an event room. It's too small. Not gonna lie. It's too small for this. Actually, yeah, I am super weighed down right now. But it shouldn't actually matter. If I'm using a shield. Problem is figuring this out. Okay. Wait for it. Are you gonna hit me? Raise the shield, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I don't like that. Alright, so every time you drink a medical brew... every time you drink a medical brew, the shield goes down. That's really dumb. I dare you. I dare you. Oh, they heal. It's amazing. Alright. A shield is the way. Stand in the corner, like a box. This is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. Just wait for him. Come on. Yeah. Go ahead. Attack my shield. What you gonna do about it? What? How'd you hit me? How'd you hit me? What? Wait. me? The shield isn't useless, guys. The shield was amazing, actually. The shield definitely worked. They shouldn't have gotten behind me. That makes no sense how they could get behind me. I was in a corner. William, thank you for the super chat, by the way, or the donation, the Streamlabs donation. You do Mind Wipe on speed. You have 200 plus speed, focal, chilly, thick skin. I don't like buying buffs, 1. And 2, the Mind Wipe is maybe not a bad idea, but you also need the health and the stamina. And so the health and the stamina is a whole thing. I'm so upset, and I didn't save before that room, so I can't do it again. Yeah, I'm curious as to how they hit me, too. They couldn't have gotten... How did they get behind me? The first wave kind of bugged out. The shield was helpful for a minute. Like, a minute. And then it wasn't. Crypto, that's literally what I did for like half an hour before I decided to try a shield. I literally, there's nothing I can do to get around this. I don't think I can get through this room, guys, and I definitely don't have time to try. Current, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, I prefer first person because it makes aiming a little easier. I hate having the character on screen. They bother me. I don't got this, guys. I don't got this. I think that's it. I think that was my last try. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Cookie, I think that's probably the play here. I've been trying this one room for half an hour. So I think that's it, guys. I think we're gonna end it off here. I am not gonna try to get through this room anymore. I don't recommend doing this dungeon, guys. I really don't. There's literally nothing you can do that is gonna make this worthwhile. Like, you could mind wipe and increase your speed and stamina, but to me, it's not worth it. For a medium difficulty dungeon, I should not have to mind wipe my stats, when my stats have literally gotten me through over a year's worth of dungeons. I've gone through no armor Trudon rooms without a shield and with these stats, and it's not been a problem. This level of poor design on a medium difficulty room just makes no sense to me. So I would say, guys, if you want to keep your stuff, don't do this dungeon. It's not worth it, and I'm having words with the devs on their ranking system because that was absolute trash of a room. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, guys. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button on the way out, it really does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, but hopefully content without the salt, you can, of course, subscribe, guys. And I will catch you all in the next one. Signing off. This is the Iguana.